Good evening, the Heat Nation, as we welcome you back into the American Airlines Arena in Miami. The Heat's first home game in nearly 2 weeks. 48th game of the regular season, it's a big one. Third matchup out of 4 with Atlanta. Just a half game separate these two teams. Off we go in another Miami Heat NBA adventure. The Miami Heat start this night 6th place in the East. They're a half game behind both the Celtics and the Hawks. And they already picked up a half game on the Bulls. They're just 1 game behind the number 3 Chicago team. Wade gets a step, sets up down. Come on.
Eric, all 5 players touched the ball that time.
And right now the Heat out rebounding Atlanta 9-2. They'll make it 9-3 off that defensive board by Bazemore, but he threw it away right out of the hands of Horford.
He's off to the races. Dragic is.
Dragic! Oh, 1-man fast break. Dwyane Wade against the 6'7" slower-footed Kyle Korver. 8 on the shot clock. In the den. Fake splitter. Draws the foul and scores on the hook. Dominique Wilkins, still a very important figure for Atlanta Hawks basketball. He works alongside the talented and personable Bob Rathman doing the Atlanta broadcast. We always enjoy our visits with both of them.
What a great guy to talk to about basketball with all the knowledge he has having played, and what a great assist right there by Wade. He thought maybe he was going to throw it in the corner for the 3, but he found his teammate inside.
Millsap missing a short bank shot. And here comes Wade. Yes, Dominique's knowledge matches that impressive skill set he had as a Hall of Fame player. What a move by Wade. What a play! The artful Dodger, Dwyane Wade, puts the Heat up 20. Timeout Atlanta.
Biggest lead of the night for Miami, giving up 25 points in 18 and a half minutes.
A curtain call for Wade on your Domino's delivery. A standing ovation for the best player Heat fans have ever seen.
Where'd he go? There's the other one. Euro step finish gives the Heat the biggest lead of the night. The switch right there.
Millsap from Teague, ball knocked away. 7 still left on the shot clock.
D. Wade knocked it away.
And then Millsap loses the ball out of bounds. Hawks on a 9-2 run. Wade with a loose ball steal. That's Horford. And there's CB. Chris Bosh pulling down another one.
Good screen by Stoudemire, and he benefits from it because D-Wade uses it perfectly.
Dwyane Wade playing with such great poise. What a quarterback he's become. Stoudemire now with 8 points. 18-point lead for the Heat. Couple minutes into the second half. Miami trying to win 4 in a row for the first time in 2 years. Another pick and roll. Stoudemire thriving, and Dwyane Wade keeps finding him.
Yeah, Wade, he's only 1 for 5, but he's got the 5 assists.
Chris Bosh tonight going over 300 career threes.
It's like when LeBron was here, coach encouraged him to get a back to the basket move.
How about that? That's the magic of Bosh.
You'd imagine his phone just blew up right there with everything he's connected to.
Jax, I like that. Cedric showing off the pensive side of his personality. Dwyane Wade underneath, able to convert. 8 points for Dwyane. Miami ends that Atlanta run that had reached 7 straight points. By the way, the Heat are a half game behind both the Celtics and the Hawks in the conference standings. Right now they're handling Atlanta, and the Celtics with a 1-point lead in Orlando. Dwyane Wade with a short putt. 10 points for Wade.
Kind of fumbled his way to that shot. Whatever it takes.
Heat have done very well in games where they out-rebound the opposition. Very well. Wade on the attack. Oh, what a play by Dwyane. First score of the 4th quarter. He's got 13, and the Heat lead by 14.
Watch this move. Yes. Took 2 red shirts to the basket.
Dwyane Wade now with 15 points.
Point guard, 7 for 23 from the floor for Hawks, the 2 point guards.
Wade weaving in and out of the defense, finding Deng. Deng gets a chance at a 3-point play, and Tony, therein lies the magic of Dwyane Wade, one of the great scorers in NBA history, and still One of the great quarterbacks in the NBA.
You know, he came in with 6:35 left in the quarter. He's got 4 points and that assist, and a very good defensive play at the other end where Stoudemire got credit for the steal. Well, what's important too, he'll be up 2-1 in the series. If you win the series against another opponent and you're tied with your record, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head.
Dwyane Wade has just pulled even with Hall of Famer Bernard King on the NBA's all-time scoring list with his 17th point. So for the moment, Wade and King tied for 42nd all-time score.
He's doing his fourth quarter magic again. He's got 6 points and an assist since he came back into the game.
Dwyane Wade, 17 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And usually when his team needs it most, the Heat put the ball in Mr. Clutch's hand.
Fourth quarter magic. Boy, he used that screen perfectly there.
Miami's lead is 13 with 2:37 and counting.
That was the lead at halftime.
Bosh from 21 feet. Got it.
Another assist for D. Wade.
A very nice night for Miami. Their first home game in 2 weeks turns into their 4th consecutive win, their first 4-game winning streak since March of 2014, and they march in a first place in the Southeast Division and in a 4th place in the Eastern Conference, leapfrogging both the Hawks and the Celtics. And Dwyane Wade will have to wait until Tuesday night in Houston to move past Bernard King in a sole possession of 42nd on the NBA's all-time scoring list.